はいどうもこんにちは。インドアシンドロームです。では、前回の続きやりたいと思います。続きといってもね、次やるのエピローグなんですけどね。では先に進みます。
Previously during the investigation, York, the other me, my other personality.
There are some things in this world that must be extracted, no matter.
York, I'm sorry,
Why can you cause me pain? A red tree!
York and Zach. Finally, I understand. You two really are best friends. I'm a little jealous.
I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
Oh, ハリーさんがマスク取ってる。
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Zach, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily. So it really doesn't matter whether I believed you or not.
何言われたっけ？
I'm very sorry about her. There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
Harry, I have a few questions for you.
About what, Zach?
Your last name isn't really Stewart, is it?
That is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my
あ、
son.
そうなんだ。
You were there in the White Room when I was there. Why?
The same reason as your father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved
は
and my son.
あ、なるほど。
My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could. Everything was my fault. If only I had the courage to make the right decision, Emily and the other girls would not have died. But you have put an end to all of that.
I wonder if they are happy.
Zach, no need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
ハリーはジョージの父親だったんだ。ジョージはまあ知らないわな、そのこと。
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
フルネームで呼ぶんだな、相変わらず。
I heard you're leaving.
Uh-huh. That's right.
It's a shame about Emily, and the other girls, too.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
Oh, they're fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you.
おや、誰かと話しているぞ。
Oh, okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
誰だ？ヨークあたりかな？
Emily kind of told us to give this to
ヨー
you.
クじゃなかった。
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Emily really likes you, Zach. She really likes you.
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York, the guy you see standing next to her.
Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
Gotta love him. Just full of energy.
Emily, York, sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now. And hey, York, I figured out why George carried Anna's body all the way into the woods.
It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well, then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
さっきはヨークと
Thank you,
か
Michael.
見えてたのかな。戻ってきた。まあというわけで、まあもう目的もなんもないんで自由行動ですね。まあこの時間を使ってやり残したサイドミッションが、なんですかね、トレーディングカード集めとか なんかあるっけこの先は。あ、ホテルね。また前にシルバーがある。
York, can you hear me? I'm a little jealous.
I'm all alone on this side now.
But don't worry, York.
I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own.
そうだ。ザックが、話しかけてくれる相手がね、ないからね、ザックの中で。あんなのあったっけな。まあいいや。ちゃんと体力ゲージの上にあるので、名前がザックに変わってますね。街回って会話とかしたりするんでしょうけどね。してもまさかね、ラスボスがケースにだとは。しかもそのケースがもはや人間じゃないっていうね、最初から何だったんだあれっていうか。
One more thing, York. I hope things are going well with Emily.
You've always been horrible with women. I gave you tons of advice during your last relationship. You ignored all of it. I'm sure Emily will take the lead. Just don't fight her. Let her steer you in the right direction.
恋愛事情はザックの方が得意みたいな。過ぎたかな。小回りが悪い。 ます。ヨークかな。
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby. Zach, it's over. All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go?
ヨークか今話してるのは。問題ない。
Then this is goodbye, Zach. Thank you for everything. Good night, Zach. And sleep tight.
ヨーク本当に去っちゃうのか。ケース。
Polly, what's that picture?
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me.
なんでポリーと気づいてない
Sorry
んだ。
to keep you waiting. Just sign here, please.
ケイスンが全く年取ってないっていうのに。
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that. But if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so
と
too.
会えないのか。ザックは吸わないんだな、タバコ。はい、というわけでレッドシーズプロファイル終了しましたね。ウィリーは一体どういうことなんだ、最後の。にしてもなんかどこか切ない終わりですね、これ。切なさ感じるエンディングを迎えると思ってなかったですね。とりあえずエピローグ、終わりましたのでここまでとしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。インドアシンドロームでした。ではさようなら。
that saved her wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Twas grace that taught my head to fear, and grace that fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear. The first believed. So many dangerous toils and snares I have already gone. 'Twas grace that brought me safely thus far, and grace will lead me home. And when this hurt and fresh shall fail, and mortal life shall cease, I shall possess within the veil a life of joy and peace, a life of joy and peace.